This is crazy right here. I got a nice football. I haven't had one of these yet. So.
I'd put that one on a nice shelf.
No doubt.
You hear everybody tonight talking about Dwight Clark and the legacy that he has and what this award embodies. And now you're the recipient of that. And what does that mean to you to be here representing the 49ers out of all of your teammates? You're the one that's representing the spirit of teamwork and camaraderie that Dwight Clark carried throughout his life.
I mean, yeah, it's a big award, and I'm just thankful for it all. Honestly, thankful for my teammates. You know, to see the work that I put in every day. My coaches, they see how much I love the game and just how much it means to me. I mean, really, with this award, it just shows. Not only how much I love football, but just how much I love my teammates and how much I love going out to battle, not only for them, but just with them. You know, that's why I go and play the game, just because, I mean, football to me is like, I mean, you guys are like my family. Like Fred said, like, we're like brothers. Like, every single one of them guys, like, you know, when we're out there, I mean, we battle on Monday, you know, Tuesday, all the way through Saturday, you know, every day in practice, and even in the off season, like me and Fred, like, we grind and everything in the off season, you know, just with each other. And, you know, when it's time to put the pads on Sundays, it's like everything you work for that moment, you know, with your brother, the one that's, you know, sat there and grinded with you. And you know, he wants the same thing as you, and he got the same mindset, he got the same mentality, and it just, you know, you just want to reap the rewards of everything you put in.
Dre, you got a lot of people in here that care about you. Process for you been like?
Yeah, it's a long, slow process. I'm feeling really, really good though. I'm happy to be able to walk on the stage actually. It's been about 3 months now since the injury, so I just recently got out the boot, and yeah, just, you know, slowly every day just rehabbing, getting the strength, getting the mobility in. And yeah, just doing whatever it takes to be able to get back on the field as soon as possible.
Yeah, early in those days, I imagine that was, I mean, it's still difficult now, but early on, when you're probably not able to move around that much, what was your mindset in that time? How did you get through those early days and weeks?
It was definitely some hard times. Thankfully, I have my son and my fiance with me to support me through those times. Because you know, you don't get too many. Well, I guess you was at the time. I was at the time getting a lot of phone calls and kind of people checking up. But you know, after about a week, they kind of dialed down, and you know, you just yeah, right. And you just kind of lay in bed, and you know, just every now and then, you get a memory, a thought about the game, and just kind of try not to think about it too much. You know, just kind of try to put it past you, but. You know, every now and then you just start thinking about everything, and you start thinking about where you're at, and it does get a little emotional sometimes, but, you know, I just know I can't stop. You know, if I stop, you know, nobody's going to do it for me, nobody's going to keep going, so.
Your teammates, probably many of you were emotional when that happened to Dre. It was such a strange and freaky thing. Can you take us through that moment?
Yeah, you know, just a month probably prior to the Super Bowl, a month and a half, just been having some Achilles issues a little bit, and you know, we're just battling through a few games, through practices, and you know, wasn't able to practice, you know, a couple weeks at times, and playing the game, just trying to do everything I can, and then just leading up to the Super Bowl, I just remember this being a tough, you know, everybody complaining about the field.
Hey, we can talk about that. Yeah. I know some people that might have some complaints about the field.
Right. I mean, it was, to me, I didn't make a difference to what type of field we play on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the field could have been a little better, but in my head, it was just a field. So, I mean, it's, you know, as long as it didn't have no holes in it, and, you know, that was good for me.
Questionable, it might not.
Right. But, yeah, no, I was hurt a little bit that week, and, you know, I just knew you know, I had one more game left to give it all I got, and I was definitely going to do that. You know, I knew if I was going to end up going out, or if it wasn't going to hold up to the standard, then, you know, I just knew I was going to play as hard as I can to that point, so that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, and then we saw that moment. Did you know immediately, or what was going through your mind in that moment?
I didn't know immediately. I thought it was because my other Achilles is actually hurting the whole time, so it wasn't had Achilles. So at first I was just like, all right, it may be like a little ankle sprain. Thought something, maybe I rolled it. So I just kind of just didn't think much of it. Kind of just, all right, that's kind of just, get back to whatever. Just I remember laying on the ground. I was hurting in a lot of pain, but then I kind of, all right, snap out of it and then try to, just tough it out and walk. And I realized that, I didn't have no pressure in it. So, that's when I just knew that there was nothing I was going to be able to do.
Well, we know you're going to be back and better than ever. Where do you Obviously, you're looking forward to getting back on the field. We know that.
Yes, ma'am.
But what are you most looking forward to with this team this upcoming year? You've now been with the 49ers for some time, and you've seen this team through different iterations. What are your expectations this season?
As they are every season, just get back to that Super Bowl and win it. That's kind of standard, and we don't expect nothing less. We think we're the best in the world. We know we are.
One thing that I thought was really interesting, tonight Alex Smith is here tonight, as you know, and he said that, he's a TV analyst, he's joined the dark side, but he said that when he was watching film on you, that you pop off the screen. To hear a former quarterback, a former 49er say that about you, what does that mean to you?
It means everything. It means just as much as, just everything, all it is, getting an award and just, the appreciation that I'm getting from my teammates. It just makes me want to go play harder, and it feels good to know that, they acknowledge that. And like I said, it just makes me want to, get back healthy and go out there and battle for them even more.
Great, congratulations.